One of the things I want to share with everybody is that the moment I was diagnosed with something called multiple sclerosis, which is not a very commonly used term in the world till today, was the emotion of fear. Now, actually, since I didn't know what it was, I thought it is some kind of a rare ailment and that I will die or something bad will happen to me, and all those kinds of worries. And then I did my own research on Google. And in Google, I found that they were also confused, and they confused me even further. Everybody was confused. Until today, everybody is confused because the ailment is a neurological ailment. People know that the brain and the spinal cord are affected. The signals from the brain to the spinal cord are not seemingly sent. So, because of that, anything can happen. And of course, it is a fact that there are a lot of people facing issues because brain is the controller, of all our activities. But at that point, I did have certain issues, but not as chronic as it was made out to be on the internet. But because of thinking about a lot of these things, I felt even more stressed and therefore worse. And after that, I did explore options in other therapies. Since allopathy did not have a cure, I explored Ayurveda, I explored homeopathy, and I explored various other Unani, all kinds of ailments, all kinds of therapies, and then nothing seemed to have a clear answer. There was no clarity. But I stuck to a little bit of yoga, which I never used to do earlier, and then I also came across acupuncture, which helped me a lot, and therefore I continued to do acupuncture for some time, and now also I don't do acupuncture, but I do acupressure diligently, yoga, acupressure, and a little bit of diet control. But because again, diet, nothing is known as far as multiple sclerosis is concerned, but as human beings we do know that a good diet makes a difference. So I have now learned to deal with my issue. I'll call it an issue and not a ailment, because everyone has certain issues, right? So I did continue to, now also I'm working. I was always working for my Life Positive magazine, which is also one of the reasons I'm pretty good, doing pretty well, because this magazine writes about positive stories, positive people making a difference, and also personal growth. I mean, what we can do to make our life better. And so that has also helped me. But most of all, what has helped me is my family, the family support. See, they do know that I have a little bit of a challenge, and in spite of that, they keep it low key. They don't make a big issue of it at all, and because of that, I also don't make a big issue of it. When I have to go out, I just take care that I am in a zone where I have people if I need to ask for help or support, because I do still have an issue, slight issue in walking in uneven surfaces. So that I try to either avoid or go in a group, and that has worked very well for me. And what I want to share most of all this was possible only because I combated the disease of fear. Now, in today's world, everybody is scared for something or the other. If they don't have a personal issue, they are scared that the world will have a world war or this and that, because there is some or the other conflict happening somewhere, no? So then if you focus on that again, naturally you will feel the world is going to come to an end. Now, it may or may not come to an end, but the fact is, your life as you know it now will come to an end, because you are thinking of unwanted stuff. So I request all of you to combat the disease of fear, because that is the one and only ailment that most people are facing nowadays. Thank you very much.